As we age, something silent and invisible begins to erode our strength. Muscle mass gradually vanishes, often without immediate notice or pain. This hidden threat, called sarcopenia, doesn't cause obvious symptoms at first, but it slowly weakens mobility, independence, and overall vitality. By the time we hit 60, we're already losing around 1% of muscle mass every year, sometimes even more. Muscle loss doesn't just affect strength, it weakens bones, slows metabolism, and increases risk of falls, fractures, and life-altering injuries. And while most seniors know to watch their blood pressure or cholesterol, very few think about preserving their muscle every night. But here's the truth. What you eat before bed could be the key to stopping this slow-motion decline in strength. Not only is nighttime the most overlooked nutritional opportunity, but it's also when the body rebuilds, if you give it fuel. Muscle is not just about biceps or bodybuilders. It's your body's engine, immune support, blood sugar regulator, and internal armor. After 60, maintaining it isn't optional. It's the difference between aging with power or sliding into fragility without realizing it. So the big question becomes, what should seniors eat before sleep to help stop muscle loss in its silent tracks? Let's start with the basics. Muscle is made of protein, and the body needs a steady stream to repair and maintain it. But unlike younger people, seniors don't absorb or utilize protein as efficiently, making the need for targeted intake even greater. This inefficiency means timing matters more. Spreading protein across the day, and especially before bed, can dramatically enhance muscle repair overnight. While most people eat the bulk of their protein during breakfast and lunch, night is the most critical muscle-building window. At night, growth hormone peaks, tissue repair ramps up, and your body gets to work provided you've supplied the right ingredients. Skipping a protein-rich bedtime snack is like leaving a construction site with no bricks or workers to rebuild overnight damage. Muscle isn't just passively maintained, it's rebuilt every night or lost based on what you feed your body before you sleep. And this is where the magic happens. Choosing the right type of protein can completely change how your muscles age. Not all proteins are equal, and not all nighttime snacks are helpful. Some harm more than help if picked poorly. You don't need expensive powders or complicated routines. Just one powerful food eaten consistently before bed can begin reversing muscle loss. That food is casein protein, found in cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and some protein-rich dairy snacks, slow digesting and rich in leucine. Leucine is the amino acid most responsible for triggering muscle protein synthesis, the process that tells your body to build muscle. Casein releases amino acids slowly over several hours, fueling your body with a steady supply while you're asleep and rebuilding. Compared to whey or plant-based proteins, casein stays active in your system longer, especially helpful during the fasting hours of sleep. When consumed before bed, casein can reduce muscle breakdown, increase overnight repair, and support strength maintenance in older adults. Studies show that seniors who consume casein protein at night build more muscle and retain more strength than those who don't. And here's the kicker. Even if you don't work out, your body still needs this protein to hold on to your muscle. Muscle atrophy doesn't require inactivity. Just underfueling or poor timing can begin the unraveling of tissue that once protected you. That's why late-night protein isn't just for athletes. It's for every senior who wants to stay upright, active, and strong. Imagine being able to walk farther, rise from chairs easier, and avoid injuries simply by adding one snack before bed. Let's break down the best options. Cottage cheese, about half a cup, delivers around 14 grams of slow-digesting, muscle-nourishing casein. Add a spoonful of flax seeds for fiber and omega-3s, and you've got a nighttime formula for joint support and smooth digestion. If you dislike the texture, plain Greek yogurt also works, rich in casein, low in sugar, and gentle on the stomach. Want something sweeter? Blend Greek yogurt with berries and cinnamon for an antioxidant-rich bedtime parfait that doubles as muscle fuel. Another overlooked hero is a small glass of warm milk. Old-fashioned, yes, but packed with casein and tryptophan for sleep. Tryptophan helps the brain produce melatonin and serotonin, hormones essential for quality rest and emotional balance as you age. And when sleep improves, so does your body's ability to repair tissues, regulate hormones, and maintain steady, healthy muscle mass. Muscle loss and poor sleep often go hand in hand, forming a vicious cycle that accelerates aging unless you intervene early. The body you wake up in tomorrow is built from the fuel and rest you give it tonight. It's that direct. So what you put on your spoon an hour before sleep could be a long-term investment in your strength and independence. Most people don't realize that your muscles are metabolically active. They burn calories, regulate blood sugar, and keep inflammation in check. Losing muscle doesn't just make you weaker, it also makes you more prone to diabetes, weight gain, and chronic fatigue. That's why rebuilding muscle isn't just about appearance. It's about function, longevity, and staying out of the hospital. The more muscle you have, the more you can do. The less muscle, the more life starts shrinking around you. Before you know it, stairs feel steeper, bags feel heavier, and your world becomes more limited, one missed step at a time. But by prioritizing nighttime muscle nutrition, you flip the script and give your body the tools to fight back gracefully. And the beautiful part, you don't need a gym membership, just consistency, protein, and a bit of knowledge about timing. Just 20 grams of high-quality protein before sleep can help maintain muscle, especially when spread evenly throughout your day. Add light daily movement like walking or bodyweight exercises, and your body becomes a machine for aging with resilience. It starts small with one nightly choice that rebuilds your frame, fuels your strength, and keeps you standing tall after 60. The nighttime hours are the body's sacred repair window when inflammation lowers, tissues regenerate, and hormones quietly orchestrate deep internal restoration. For seniors, this period becomes even more crucial as aging naturally disrupts the processes that once ran smoothly without intervention or thought. Sleep isn't just rest. It's an active workshop where muscles are rebuilt, provided your body has the right tools to work with. Without those tools, amino acids, especially from slow digesting proteins, the body begins breaking down muscle instead of building it, a dangerous nightly deficit. The older you get, the more resistant your muscles become to growth signals, requiring stronger, more consistent nutritional strategies to stimulate repair. That resistance is called anabolic resistance, and it's one of the biggest culprits behind age muscle loss and physical decline. But research shows you can overcome this resistance with higher quality protein, better timing, and yes, one powerful snack before bed. A simple shift from skipping late night food to including a protein-rich option can mean the difference between gaining and losing muscle. Think of your muscles like a bank account. If you're constantly withdrawing, moving, aging without depositing protein, your balance runs out. Nighttime is your best chance to make that deposit, since muscle rebuilding happens most actively while you're deep in sleep. One study found that adults over 60 who consumed 40 grams of casein protein before bed saw increased muscle synthesis overnight. That's not a massive meal, just a cup of Greek yogurt or a shake made with milk and a scoop of casein. The results were significant: better overnight recovery, improved lean mass over time, and fewer complaints of weakness or stiffness upon waking. Even more compelling is how this nighttime habit supports long-term bone health, since muscles protect joints and stabilize the skeletal system. As we age, falling becomes a greater threat, not because of clumsiness, but because the muscle mass to catch ourselves disappears. One awkward misstep in a hallway or bathroom can mean a broken hip, hospitalization, and an uphill battle to recover. Nighttime protein won't prevent every accident, but it strengthens your body's ability to withstand life surprises and bounce back faster if needed. If you're struggling with balance, posture, or difficulty lifting objects, you may already be experiencing the early stages of muscle atrophy. The good news? It's reversible. Muscle is one of the most adaptable tissues in the human body, even in your 70s or 80s. But it demands nourishment. You can't maintain or grow muscle with air and water. It needs specific, steady, and well-timed fuel. Let's take a closer look at what makes casein so special for this job. Unlike whey, which digests fast, casein digests slowly. That slow release creates a drip feed effect, supplying your muscles with a steady stream of amino acids throughout the night. Instead of a spike and crash, you get a gentle curve, perfect for preventing overnight muscle breakdown when your body needs sustained nourishment. Think of it like a time-delete vitamin for your muscles, keeping them bathed in nutrients during critical repair hours. This is especially vital for seniors whose bodies process protein less efficiently and are prone to break down faster without that steady supply. Pairing casein with calming ingredients like magnesium-rich almonds or tryptophan from dairy enhances not only muscle maintenance, but deep restorative sleep. And deeper sleep equals better recovery, stronger immune defense, improved mood, and reduced inflammation, creating a ripple effect of health benefits. Many seniors report feeling stronger, more rested, and more mobile just weeks after introducing this simple nighttime eating habit consistent. Because it's not just about nutrients, it's about rhythm, timing, and aligning your biology with nature's powerful overnight healing schedule. Every night, your body gives you a chance to rebuild. Whether you take it or not depends on what's on your plate. If you're wondering how to start, the key is consistency and simplicity, something sustainable you'll look forward to, not dread. Try starting with a half cup of cottage cheese before bed. It's creamy, rich in casein, and easy to dress up. Add a dash of cinnamon for anti-inflammatory benefits, or a few walnuts for healthy fats, and added satiety through the night. If you're lactose sensitive, opt for lactose-free Greek yogurt or plant-based casein alternatives fortified with amino acids like leucine and valine. The goal is to hit 20-30 grams of protein in this bedtime window, giving your body exactly what it needs to repair. For some, a protein shake made with milk and a scoop of casein powder offers convenience and high quality in one go. Avoid sugary snacks before bed. They spike insulin, disrupt hormones, and increase fat storage rather than support lean muscle preservation. Instead, focus on whole food sources rich in protein, healthy fats, and calming compounds that promote both strength and serenity. Herbal teas like chamomile or rooibos can accompany your nighttime protein to enhance calmness and signal your body that it's repair time. Build a ritual around it: light snack, warm tea, soft lighting, gentle music, and let your evenings become your strength-building sanctuary. Too often, aging is framed as inevitable decline, but the truth is that strength can be reclaimed with the right approach. Most people feel helpless watching their bodies weaken, but you now know how to resist that loss from your own kitchen. Nighttime nutrition isn't about dieting, it's about defense. It's about reclaiming ground that muscle loss has quietly stolen over the years. Every spoonful of protein is a quiet protest against frailty, a whisper to your cells: we're not done yet, rebuild. And it works. In clinical trials, older adults eating nighttime protein showed better mobility, grip strength, and overall daily performance. No harsh workouts, no extreme diets, just small, thoughtful decisions done consistently, feeding the body what it's begging for: restoration. Even seniors who never exercised can benefit. Even those in their late 70s and beyond can regain strength with protein and sleep. It's never too late to care for the body you've lived in for 6 decades, and it will thank you for it. Each night you choose muscle-building foods over empty calories is a night your future self grows stronger, steadier, and more confident. Aging doesn't have to be shrinking. It can be expanding your ability to live, move, and feel powerful again every single day. The key to defeating age muscle loss isn't intensity, it's consistency. A quiet nightly habit repeated daily can reshape your aging trajectory. If every night you nourish your muscles instead of starving them, your body begins to shift towards strength instead of erosion. Just like brushing your teeth, your body needs regular protein maintenance to prevent deeper structural decay as you get older. Make it automatic. Prepare your nighttime protein snack earlier in the evening so you're not tempted by chips or sweets. Keep your favorite casein-rich options stocked: cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, milk, or a clean protein shake with no artificial ingredients. Simplicity leads to sustainability. Choose one protein-rich option you enjoy and make it your evening comfort ritual instead of late-night grazing. Replace the cookie habit with a bowl of yogurt and berries, and you've taken a leap toward muscle resilience and wellness. Add calming elements, low lights, soft music, herbal tea, and turn your kitchen into a space of healing, not mindless snacking. What you do consistently after sundown writes the script your body reads while it sleeps, and those instructions shape your strength tomorrow. Over time, this one daily decision rewires your metabolism, preserves your lean tissue, and gives you control over how you age. Some seniors fear eating at night, thinking it causes weight gain, but muscle-preserving protein is different from empty-calorie snacks. Protein helps preserve lean tissue, regulates hormones, and actually supports weight loss by boosting metabolism and reducing late-night hunger spikes. Unlike carbs or sugar, protein before bed does not convert to fat easily. Instead, it feeds your tissues and restores your vitality. It also helps stabilize blood sugar through the night, which reduces cravings and supports more restful, uninterrupted sleep cycles. If you've been waking up tired, achy, or mentally foggy, it may be due to overnight nutritional deficiencies weakening your system. Nighttime protein helps keep your body nourished while fasting during sleep, giving your organs and muscles the fuel they desperately crave. Even your brain benefits. Protein supports neurotransmitter health, which improves mood, memory, and cognitive sharpness as you move into older decades. This isn't just about feeling strong physically. It's about staying sharp mentally and emotionally resilient in a body you can trust. That trust begins with fueling your biology, one calm evening and one protein-rich snack at a time. Simple, silent, powerful protection. By reclaiming nighttime nutrition, you reclaim your mornings, waking up with more clarity, fewer aches, and a sense of lightness and readiness. It's helpful to understand that muscles are constantly renewing themselves, breaking down and rebuilding even while you rest or sit still. This cycle speeds up with proper fuel and slows down when you're undernourished, especially true for seniors facing anabolic resistance. Every night, your body needs amino acids from food to keep that rebuilding process going. Otherwise, muscle tissue is sacrificed. Skipping evening protein is like skipping repairs on a home's foundation. Eventually, small cracks become structural weaknesses that are harder to fix. Fortunately, starting now can reverse the damage. Even if you've lost muscle, the body can still rebuild with consistent nourishment. Casein-rich foods are uniquely suited to support that repair through the night, giving you a longer window of muscle protection than any meal. Some seniors feel overwhelmed by nutrition advice, but this is one of the simplest strategies you can implement with immediate impact. You don't need supplements or gimmicks, just real food, thoughtful timing, and the knowledge that your choices tonight shape your strength tomorrow. Muscle loss isn't just a physical decline. It chips away at your freedom, confidence, and ability to live life on your terms. But every bowl of Greek yogurt, every spoonful of cottage cheese, every shake before bed helps you reclaim that autonomy back. For best results, pair your nighttime nutrition with gentle movement during the day. Even light resistance training or walking can enhance effects. Your body responds faster when it's being challenged during the day and nourished at night, a simple but powerful two-part approach. Lifting groceries, gardening, stretching, or using resistance bands counts. Anything that signals your muscles to stay strong and be rebuilt. When you add protein to the mix, your body doesn't just repair, it upgrades, creating stronger tissue that resists future breakdown. This synergy between movement and protein is the closest thing we have to anti-aging therapy that's natural, free, and accessible. And it's not about perfection, it's about rhythm. Even 10 minutes of light movement followed by evening protein can spark visible change. Noticeable strength, easier walking, quicker recovery from small injuries, all become more common when your muscles are being consistently fueled and used. The more you move, the more protein your body can use to build and maintain lean, functional tissue that supports healthy aging. Combined with restful sleep and targeted nutrition, this trifecta becomes your secret weapon against decline, weakness, and lifestyle limitations. It's not too late to get stronger. It's just time to start feeding your body the tools it's been asking for. Many seniors worry about medications interacting with meals or digestion issues, but casein-rich snacks are usually well tolerated and easily digested. Always speak with your healthcare provider before major diet changes, but most seniors thrive on high-protein diets when monitored properly. If you've been losing weight without trying, it could be muscle wasting, an early sign your body needs nighttime nutritional support. Instead of reaching for empty-calorie snacks, replace them with healing foods that work while you sleep and strengthen every cell. Because you don't just deserve to survive aging, you deserve to thrive in it. Walk through it with dignity, energy, and strength. Muscle loss is not a destiny. It's a condition you can challenge with one smart decision made every night before bed. There's something empowering about knowing that you can control how much strength you keep and how you show up each morning. Start today. Pick one casein-rich food and commit to making it part of your nightly rhythm. Your body will respond quickly. Over the weeks, you'll feel more capable, more stable on your feet, and more at home in your body again. And that, truly, is the most beautiful gift you can give yourself at this stage in life. Comfort, strength, and control. It's never too late to change your health path, especially when the change is as small, consistent, and powerful as this. Your evenings become sacred ground. Each bite of protein before bed becomes an investment in tomorrow's energy, mobility, and confidence. You're not fighting age, you're feeding strength. You're not chasing youth, you're preserving independence, stability, and the dignity of aging with power. Most seniors don't need more pills, treatments, or fads. They need fuel, and the best time to give it is nighttime. It's not about restricting your meals. It's about being intentional. Choosing food that works with your biology, not against it, matters most. Nighttime protein doesn't spike blood sugar. It won't cause bloating or insomnia. It supports healing and balance while you deeply rest. When your cells are quietly fed through the night, they repair the wear and tear that happens every day from living. That wear accelerates after 60. But the tools to slow it down are simple: nutrition, timing, and nightly attention to recovery. So many problems seniors face, weakness, fatigue, low appetite, poor sleep, can improve with protein intake adjusted for timing and quality. You'll be surprised how much stronger you feel just from adding a spoonful of the right food before you close your eyes. And when you feel stronger, your mindset changes. Tasks feel easier, movement feels smoother, you stop fearing falls, pain, or weakness. You stop dreading the stairs, the sidewalk, the grocery bags, because now you're feeding the muscles that carry you through life. Muscle isn't about bodybuilding, it's about resilience. It's what keeps you walking, standing, lifting, reaching, and living without someone else's help. And the best part? Your body still wants to grow, repair, and strengthen even now, even after 60, even after 70. You're not done building. You're not finished progressing. Your body listens to what you do and adapts accordingly. It's never stopped listening. Give it the ingredients to rebuild you every night, from the inside out. Every bowl of protein is your statement to the world that you're still here, still choosing vitality, still building towards something better. It's never been about the scale, it's about functionality. It's about having the strength to live on your terms, fully and freely. Because muscle is life. The more of it you have, the more of life you get to enjoy without limitations. Nighttime protein isn't just food, it's your shield, your scaffolding, your silent partner in health. And it asks very little in return. Now let's recap the most powerful protein-packed options to support this routine so you can build a simple weekly plan. Cottage cheese is affordable, easy to prepare, rich in casein, and pairs well with cinnamon, berries, or flaxseed for extra benefits. Plain Greek yogurt delivers slightly more protein per cup and has probiotics for gut health. Add crushed almonds or chia for fiber. Protein shakes using casein powder and milk provide a quick, smooth drink for those who want convenience without solid food at night. Warm milk alone offers around 8 grams of protein and contains tryptophan. Drink it with a sprinkle of turmeric for joint support. Cheese sticks or small portions of hard cheese like Parmesan can work too, dense in protein and easy to grab before bed. Avoid added sugar, processed fillers, or large carb-heavy meals at night as they interfere with sleep and hormone balance. Stick with protein-focused, nutrient-rich foods that digest slowly and support overnight muscle synthesis and full body repair. That's the formula that works. And consistency always wins over perfection. Even if you miss a night, don't quit. Get right back to nourishing your strength tomorrow. Build habits around these foods. Set a reminder. Keep them visible in your fridge. Make it a joyful part of your routine. Because true change doesn't happen in one leap. It's born from small, consistent choices layered quietly over weeks, then months, then years. You are not powerless against muscle loss. You are not doomed to weakness. You simply need the right knowledge and consistent action. Now that you know the truth about nighttime nutrition, you hold one of the greatest tools to preserve strength as you age. No gym memberships, no costly programs, just real food, real timing, and a real commitment to showing up for your body nightly. That commitment sends a message, not just to your muscles, but to your entire biology. I'm still in control. I'm still building. You'll begin to notice the difference in unexpected ways: easier balance, stronger posture, better sleep, clearer mornings, fewer aches and pains. That's what nighttime protein does. It whispers healing instructions to your body, one molecule at a time, one night at a time. And the more you follow through, the more your body responds. Slowly at first, then quickly. You'll wonder why you waited. This isn't about dieting, it's about defending your strength. It's about putting the right building blocks in place while you rest. And once the habit sticks, it becomes second nature. You'll crave that stability, that comfort, that sense of doing something right. You'll realize that feeling strong doesn't require more effort, just more wisdom, more intention, and a willingness to try something new. You deserve to feel strong. You deserve to sleep knowing your body is quietly rebuilding while you do nothing but rest. You deserve the freedom that comes with preserved mobility, balance, and the confidence to move without fear or hesitation. And it all begins with one quiet change, one spoonful of protein, one choice made in the stillness of the evening. The results may not scream overnight, but they will show up subtly, then noticeably, until you're walking taller and living brighter. You'll start to feel like yourself again, only steadier, more grounded, more powerful, and more in charge of how you age. Let this be your new evening ritual, one that honors your body, supports your mind, and protects your future with grace. Aging with strength isn't about denying the years. It's about meeting them with the best version of you still standing tall. Let every night be a rebuilding night. Let every bowl be a message to your muscles that you are still here. And most importantly, know this truth. Your strength didn't vanish. It was simply waiting for you to feed it again. Start tonight. Eat the protein, sleep deeply, and wake up tomorrow one step stronger than the day before, because you chose to begin.